Hey guys. Whew. There. Hey Jackie. Hey Mary. Damn girl, it's been a minute. I am white as a ghost. Oh, it's the light. Ooh. No, I didn't have time to get fussy or nothing, Jackie. I've been nonstop all day. Nonstop. I had a shit ton of gold. I do have one special deal. One very special deal. My rings are spinning on me. I was seeing what that would look like because I don't want to get rid of this ring because it has a memory. Because I lost my ring. You guys heard that story, my giant big wedding ring and engagement ring that they saw together and all that. And so after, I don't know, it must have been like 20 years, he surprised me about, it was 3 Christmases ago with a wedding band. So it has a memory. So I don't really want to, trade it in or something. So I want to add something to it. And I thought, well, let me just try this solitaire. Is this gold? This is gold. It's too big. I don't know what ring are you? What finger you might fit? It says the 6 3/4. See if it goes on. It feels bigger than that. See, it goes on my 7. I don't have a fit. The only reason I have rings on is because I had to get them out of the kitchen drawer. I had 21 rings, 3 bracelets, and a necklace in the kitchen drawer. Oh, hey, Ash. Hey, Diane. Hey, Leonore. I've been through the gold. But remember that big, heavy, hollow necklace I got that has the, I did an unboxing of it, and the clasp down here, because it closes in the front, is an enhancer. They're together because I think when I went to the car show, because a lot of times I'll take my gold and I'll hide it. There's too much storing everywhere. I'm never going to be able to, So if someone did come in, they get Sterling, my electronics and stuff. And I think they're together. So I haven't given up. But if you need to get something before, if there's a timeline, go ahead. But I'm like, they must be together because I haven't found it. And I dug to the bottom of the gold boxes, the ones that were out. So I got 2 boxes of bag stuff and then another box of stuff. I just decided not to. I don't even know what's in here. Okay. I'm so sorry. And of course that price sticks because I just want to do something really special for you because you help everyone in the community. You're always in the chat. You always share people's channels. You just, you boost for likes and you just do a lot. You just, you're part of the family. Yeah, you are. I'm having coffee. I know it's late, but, well, to me it is. It's 9 for me. So I'm sipping coffee. But I'm going to show you how many people's here. 19. I'll wait a few and bring that special deal. I'm selling this gold and it's antique at Melt. It's too heavy for me to wear. I adore it. It's just too heavy. I don't know what's in here. I think it's rings. Let's do it. It says it's a 6.5. These are not priced, so we're going to wing it. We're winging it. Do you know that scale? I was bitching about it. It's not just me. It's all over the place with the weights. And it can be sitting here with nothing near it, and it'll just suddenly show numbers on my... I don't have the box anymore. I'm sending it back anyway. It's like, it's a total piece of shit. All right, this is nice. It's pierced. I'm looking to see if it's signed because it looks fancy. It looks fancy. I bet it is because it looks really nice. There's 925. I don't see nothing. I think this is more of a 6 than a 6.5. I have to check because Ashley and I were using different mandrels. We had the metal one and this one. It's sitting at a 6 on this one. So what finger is going to be good for a 6? I'm probably swollen. No, because I got this on. I'm going to go with thinking it's a 6. Let me try this finger. It's because it's wide. I'm going to show you where it's at on the mandrel. I mean, to tell you, it says it's a little over a 6. I'm going to say it's a 6 max. Max. Let me get my scale ready. All right, 6.3 grams. So let me get where I need to be. Hey, Shellbell. All right, so this is size 6. This is sterling. Okay, and I already forgot the weight when it's 6 yet. 6.2 grams. And I think it might go smaller than a 6, even though the mandrel it drops a little below because it's wide. It's actually a very, very pretty ring. I love this when they smash the beads or whatever you call it. I love that. All right. Let's just do a starting bid on this one. I don't know. 25 bucks. Let's do some deals. It's beautiful. I really like it. I'm telling you, though, it won't go on any of my fingers. Let's see if it wants to go on my 5.5. See, it's loose on the 5.5. It's a weird size. Where's my thing? My thing. I had these glasses and remembered how blurry my vision was, and it is better with these glasses. So there's that. Where's my fickle finger fun? I buried it. I buried it over here somewhere. There it is. I know it's the size makes you nervous. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's interesting, just one gold earring. A dinky little ring. Oh, it's probably Zuni. I don't see a signature. After that, I better check the sizes. This says it's 6 1/4. It's very small, very lightweight, and I'm crooked. It's a 6 1/4. It is snake eyes, and it's dirty. Okay. And this is turquoise, Zuni, snake eyes. Let's just keep deals coming. Now I'm wondering. Oh, hi, Dina. I'm glad you made it in. I just want to see how it fits on my hand. A 6. 6 1/4 is fine. Why do rings never sell? I have the worst luck with rings. It can't be the price. Not for Zuni. Turquoise, snake eyes. Damn, that finger's still stained. And that's after doing dishes and all kind of stuff. Might keep this one. I wonder if I can wear it on this hand. So I typically wear a turquoise over here. I can slam it on there. Anyway, are these all rings? Because, all right, we'll do this one because it's better. I'll just pick the better looking ones. So just grabbing. All right, this is a size 7.5. And it's 9.2 grams. So I did the footwork on this one because it's got weight and all that good stuff. So it's a size 7.5. It's 9.2 2 grams. As you can see, it's Blue Flash Labradorite. Yeah, my sterling. Yep. It can only do so much cleaning, guys. Some people would like the tarnish, so there's your purity mark. Anyway, I had this one at 30. Okay, and it's a size 7.5, and it is labradorite. Yeah, I'll pick the better rings. So just grabbing out of the box so I don't waste our time. That's obviously not a crack. You know how it is inside these stones. There's all kind of stuff going on in there. All kind of stuff going on inside there. It's a nice big ring. 9.2 grams. Thanks, Wendy, honey. I wonder if I can adjust your invoice on Square. I wonder if it'll let me do that. Probably not. Oh, I didn't set that stupid thing to send reminders. I got a notification. I'm like, how annoying. You know, when someone's got like one thing or something like you, I do that so I remember, and you remember that there's something there, but I got the email. It said reminder. I'm like, I don't want to do that shit. So I'm about to tell it. No. Look at me showing my rings. Okay. Yeah, it's on Square. I forget what it was you bought. I think it was a chain, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm going to call this for Wendy. I don't see anybody else with any interest. Yeah, you do. I think it's knowing you, it's probably a chain. Might be my best guess. Thanks, Wendy, honey. Get out the way. Yeah, I had an outfit I was going to wear tonight. My jewelry I was going to wear is that beautiful, oh my God, that beautiful 14 karat and the diamond. It has the necklace and the earrings. I was going to wear that. I had all these wonderful ideas, but then no. And you know, the thing is, though, I could have stopped messing with the gold, but I just have so much I need to process it. Plus, I got another 60 grams in today, but it's not that many pieces. It's just big, chunky suckers. This is pretty. Ooh, oh, I love this. I love this ring. It's too big for me. Does this have gold? I think it might. Oh, you know, I pulled that stuff out of the drawer, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, that ring, that looks like gold. And I've had it a while. I just pulled it out of a lot. I liked it, so I kept it, right? So I did an image search, and I looked inside of it, and sure as hell, look at the band. It's sterling and 22 karat gold, and it's tanzanite. It's called the Star of Africa. One that, just like it, sold for over $1,000 on Etsy. Identical ring. I'm like, holy shit. She said plated. It's not plated. That's solid. They don't put 22 karat on the ring. If it's just vermeil, they don't put the gold content. All right. Topaz, and that's probably spinel. We got anything on the arms? No. Let me double check this. I didn't write down stones. Let me make sure it tests. Well, this is just testing like a CZ, so it's probably a synthetic. Let me check the black stones, see if they're spinel. Look, shaky breaky. Look, shaky lady, you can do this or not. I'm just going to call them all synthetic. I don't know. Look how gorgeous. It says it's 7.5. Let me double check this. Ashley's writing. I think it's more, it's not quite hitting that 7.5. See if you move it. You can move it and make it reach there. So I want to say 7.25, 7.5. Let's see. But isn't that beautiful ring? I like it. It's just, it's simple. But I don't like big flashy rings. Well, that's not entirely true. It's big on there. This is my 7.25. Okay, 7.5 is good on this. This is big, beautiful. I'm going to say it's all synthetic stones because that's not testing. Maybe I need to calibrate that thing again because that doesn't seem right. I mean, why would they do that with all those stones? But it is what it is. That's a nice big ring, too. Yeah, that's 3/4 of an inch on that face. And it's very fancy, fancy, smancy. Yeah, why would I think it's spinel. That may not be topaz, but it probably is. I don't know. So it's a size 7.5. And I'm gonna start as if it's synthetic. I know. I think this thing must need calibrated because that doesn't seem right to me. Oh, I can test the diamond. Oh shit, what'd I do that diamond ring? There it is. Yeah, there's something wrong with it. Although, did I test this before? Probably not. Okay, there's diamonds in these eyes of this snake ring I bought from Tanya. As I tested them when I got it. Shit. Damn it. Come on, man. I'm shaky. I'm shaky, yo. I can't believe I'm looking right at it. Son of a sailor. Oh, it went to diamond. Okay, so it is synthetic, just so y'all know. So if that encouraged your bid, Leah, I couldn't get to the black stone, so the blue one definitely didn't test topaz. Some of those synthetic stones are really expensive. All right, going 1 to Leah. Everybody's out. Okay, let's call this sold to Leah. Yeah, thanks, baby. Thank you, ma'am. Feel like I'm moving backwards. I know I say this every week. 45. You know, part of it, I think why the rings don't do that great, I don't think I'm very enthusiastic about rings. Is that true? Is that true? Ooh, I'll be enthusiastic. I showed this before. Couldn't believe nobody bought it. What's wrong with y'all? This is stinking gorgeous. These are nice. These are nice rings. All right, we're doing these. We'll do these because if I don't do rings, sometimes I got so many damn rings. Oh. Ooh. What is spaz, huh? Ooh. Oh my gosh. There's some bangers in here. I must have picked through. Yeah, I did. This has been picked. I really like that, but it doesn't fit me. Here's a monster. I think that's enough. Is Martha here? No? I wonder if I put it in here. I saw something and made me think of her. Hey, Anna Mora. This looks like I don't have enough light. I'm not buying that it's sodalite, but it has no Pyrex in it. It's closed in the back. Could be like that denim lapis, though. It's dirty as hell, tell you that. Size 6. It is dead on the money. Size 6. I don't know. I don't think it's sodalite. It doesn't look right. There's no white in it. There's no pyrite, though, so I think it's denim lapis myself. But no way to know. And I need to sell rings really bad. I want to get them out of here. So that's a really good price on that. It's pretty damn chunky, too. Let me start giving y'all weights on these. It needs a good bath. All of them do. It's 6.2 grams. Melly, can you ship tonight? So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's dirty as hell. It's a nice ring. Look how that band is done. Look how they flattened it coming into here. Do you see that? So yeah, this is actually a nice ring. Huh. I wonder yeah, I do too. I wonder who did if this is marked because it definitely has style more than just, it's not and it's not gouged out either, if you know what I mean. Like, most rings are yeah, they're gouged out. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, they'll be like kind of hollow in there. This one's not. I do see something written in there. Oh, PB925. It's peyote bird. That's why it's so stylized. Yeah, it's peyote bird. It's Native American. So it's marked PB925. So it's peyote bird. That's why it's so stylized and so well put together. Look how clean that solder is going into that bezel. Yeah, you can tell. I can tell when I look at stuff, right? All right, I don't see anybody else. I'm calling this sold for Jackie. Thank you, babe. Sorry I didn't wear that, but you got pictures of it, and I can always put it on and model it for you, but I don't like the chain it's on. So it'd save you a little bit if I just take the chain off, because it's a lightweight chain. It's a really lightweight chain, but I was trying not to add to the cost. I like it on a heavier chain personally. Big time. Yeah. Yeah, I like it on a bigger chain. So I'll probably just take it off the chain. I always have to put it on one to wear it, but it won't be the chain coming with it because it'll be a nice heavy chain if I put it on. That's a good buy. For Peyote Bird, it's a nice stone too. It's a big old stone. I picked up some bangers. I showed this before. This must not fit me because I would love to wear this thing. This must be big. It's a size 8. It's too big for me and it won't make a good, this moves, but I don't think it's a problem because of the way it's mounted. See, I don't see how it would be tight because it just sits in here. You know what I mean? So look at this. See the straight? Look there, now you got it. Isn't that wild? And I'm pretty sure it was just glass. I don't think it's smoky quartz or nothing. Yeah, it's just glass. And it is vermeil. It's just dirty. Duh. How shocking that it's dirty. Size 8. This sucker's heavy. But you got a big old, yeah, it's 20.6 grams. So you got a huge hunk of glass. Although this sucker's big too, that frame. Yeah, that's a monster, right? I'm seeing if there's a mark. See, I mean how that's hollowed out? When you see the rings that are solid, the bands aren't hollowed out. It's typically going to be an older and or better ring. I don't see any marks on this. I dig this ring. So this one was a size 8. And we'll start this one. It's crazy good. Isn't that crazy good? Oh, I'm not. Why did it kick me out of my spot? There we go. So size 8. There we go. And I'll start a bid on this one. I need to sell them. Let's just start all these at 25 unless there's something like crazy about them. That's wild. I wish it fit. That'd be so cool. As a middle ring. Hey, Pam. That would be really cool in the center, as a center ring. It's a bar fight ring, guys. I've got a bar fight ring here. That's a bar fight ring. My dragon is. I was at the doctor and they were doing that stupid functional capacity evaluation, which I did extremely poorly. I'm not surprised. But, it's been quite a long time now. I mean, we're pushing, I don't know, 15? Yeah, we're pushing 15 years since I got hurt. So, yeah. And I abused myself early on. This is just too loose. But I love that ring. I don't see anybody else. Going once for bam. What a great pickup. See, you don't hear it now. This way, then it stopped moving. Anyway, it's cool as hell. I don't think there's any way to make it tight. It looks like it just sits in there that way. Nice buy. Nice buy. See, 25 minutes. I feel like I haven't done anything. Look at this. So pretty. I'm looking around to see if any pearls around. I don't. I was going to test this, and no, I'm not putting it on my teeth. My jewelry certainly should have some pearls in it. Thought I had a pearl ring on. I did earlier today. Anyway, let me just look at the surface. Yeah, it's a real pearl. Okay. Okay, that's metal work in here. It's a purple stone, a green stone, so that's probably going to be amethyst and peridot. Did I take any notes on this? No. Okay, so amethyst, peridot. Does it do the same thing over here? And that one looks clear, so I don't know what it is. That's beautiful. Let me double check the size. 7 1/4. That's what it says. See, this notes say, yeah, say 7 1/4. Look at this. Look how beautiful. It's like a rose gold vermeil. That's silver work in the middle of those leaves. But it is a real pearl. Thank you, Leonore. And you see your amethyst and peridot here. Now, this side just has the one stone. I don't know if that's a sapphire, topaz, or diamond. Looks more like a topaz, if anything, to me. Not that that means anything. Damn it. It's rounded, so it's hard to keep the needle on it. It slides over to this. It's headed. I think it's topaz. Anyway, so this one is a size 7 1/4, and I'll start it. We're doing 25 on. That's super low because that's rose gold, real pearl, pretty gemstones, double band. Is that triple band? And it's also diamond cut. Excuse me, on that band. Oh, look how cool. It's 2 on one, 3 on the other. That's very highly stylized, isn't it? Anybody claim you? Flower's so big, I can't get in there. There's something on there. 925. Oh, it's a Ross Simons. It's a Ross Simons. All right, it's Ross Simon. Rose gold over sterling. You got your little gemstones. This is just silver work on these leaves or petals. Hey, Joanne. It is very nice. I like the way it is very asymmetrical because even like this leaf comes out, this side doesn't. You've got 1 here, 2 there. So yeah, it's definitely asymmetrical. Beautiful ring. Nice profile. Just make sure you don't use those little pads on this because it'll take your gold off of your stir. Just stick to your tack cloth. Yeah, it's a really pretty pearl. Look how that wraps around the top. Look how sweet it just embraces that pearl. That's sweet. Little details. Kind of neat. Pam's out. Thanks for your bids. Joanne, congratulations. That's lovely. It's not that dirty, but it'll clean up nice. It'll look even nicer. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh, is it 46? 48. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, where's that big old ring? This thing. It's a Brighton, but it is sterling. It's marked 925 and it tests. And it says it's a size 8. And I'm going to double check myself, but I wouldn't have put it in here. Yeah, it's marked. It's dirty, but it's heavy as hell. It's a big old ring. Come on. Yeah, it's 17.1 grams. It's a big old Brighton, but it is sterling silver. All right, so it's a size 8, and it is a Brighton, but it is sterling. It is. And it's, what was it, 12 or something? 17.1 grams. So it's 17 grams. And I don't know. Let's just do I want to stick with my 25? Sure. Sure. Said I was going to sell rings. I'm going to sell the damn rings. That's beautiful. Too bad Joy's not here. I think this might be too big for Joy anyway. Joy likes Brighton. I sent her that beautiful bangle. It's too big for me. It turned out it was Brighton. So she's bought Brighton from me before, but I thought, I'll forget about it. It'll sit over there in the costume, so I'll give her a nice surprise. I want to clean it up because it's so pretty. You can use your tack cloth on the gold part, just you can never, ever on anything that's gold plated. So vermeil, gold over sterling, is gold plated sterling. You can't use one of these pads on it. Absolutely not. It'll strip it off. It'll strip the gold off. You can't use on your costume. It'll strip the plating off. They're very powerful. There's obviously a clean agent in it. Otherwise, why would it work? Help what, baby? Help what? Anyway, hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's right, too. She's absolutely right. That's why I don't send these. I put those little sterling little claws in there, and yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Help. I don't. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't think she'd put it in here. I think we wouldn't see her. I think she'd probably be on calling 911 or getting Patrick's attention. Like, hey, I said help. There. It cleaned up pretty nice. And that was just a quick wipe down. That's super nice. Does this come off or anything? It looks like it. Is this one of the things that, yeah, they make rings that these things are interchangeable? If it is, I ain't budging it. Where were we? I thought somebody bid on this. Did I hallucinate it? No, it was Pam. Damn, what a deal. You're picking up some deals. That's fine. I'm selling them. They're out of here. They're out of here. Yeah, I had $75 on this. And when I price something like that, I've looked it up. I've looked at solds. So that's a good deal, just so you know. It's a more expensive ring than that. Because if I said 75, they were probably selling for 125, 150. As I'm always way below, because I price for resellers. Sometimes I don't have a choice on some things. All right, got 35 people in here. This is the deal. One time only. Because if I list this remotely close to where I have this at, it'll sell within a day, probably within hours. This is antique. I bought it as a watch fob. Not necessarily sure it's a watch fob, though, because this doesn't spin, and it's not a dog lead. It's a very secure closure is what this is. So here, this is your plunger. So this is where it opens. Sorry, my nails are jagged. So this is what opens here, okay? This is solid. This is all solid. That is enamel on the ends. So these barrels are solid. It's a 19-inch total. I had it short because I was wearing it short. It's too heavy. It's 20, well, I can wear it for a little while. It's 22.8 grams, okay? All right, so it is 14 karat. It is antique. So it's 14 karat and enamel. That's what's on the end of those barrels. So that's not adding weight. That's not a stone or anything. That's enamel. And if you look, it shows the age. It shows that it's probably an early deco period. Oh, I left that other magnifying glass. This one's kind of hard to use, but if you see the fine, see how there's the fine line above that? So that's highly, this is all solid. Everything's soldered. I will show you this clasp. That was goofy. Okay, there's your plunger, and your marking is there too. Okay, that's your closure. Very secure. All right, so where are we at? It's 19 inches, and it's 22. It's 22.8 grams. All right, and I'm starting this at melt. Okay. 1710. Do the math. 1710 divided by 22.8. This should be $2,600 to $3,000 because of age, quality, just everything about this is perfect and juicy, and it's wonderful. And I've been keeping it, and I was wearing it. The thing is, even like with my locket that I bought from Doug, I have to take it off. It hurts me after a while, and this one does too. And I knew with this one, I don't want to get rid of the locket. And I knew with this one, be a quick flip online. It'll go. This thing would fly. It would absolutely haul ass. Jackie is fantastic. That piece will outlive you. This will be with your daughter. She'll like this. This is highly stylish. This is beautiful. Yeah, he gathers things up. So unless you got your shipping notice, he might not have shipped if he's holding it for you. He held my stuff for a while because he was saying, well, we'll trade. And I said, Doug, I'm clearly going to buy a lot more from you than you do from me. So just bill me. You've got a $35 necklace with me. So just apply that and just bill me. So my stuff's coming from Doug. I bought a bunch of stuff. He didn't have any antiques this past Wednesday. I missed it. I had to watch the rerun. I bought that agate. I bought that fire agate. Jackie, what a deal. What a deal. But I need to liquidate. And luckily when I bought it, the gram costs were different. So I'm not losing money on it. I'm not getting rich quick, but I don't care. I don't care. I got too much to worry about. Don't sweat the little things, as they say, right? Thank you, ma'am. Did I write that? Sold. There we go. Congrats. That's a kick-ass piece. Anything else that was like bonkers priced? Everything pretty much is. I got everything priced really low or really close to not too much over melt because of when I bought it. The last 2-3 lots. Yeah. I'm right. They're getting me right at $100 a gram. They're getting me, but when I look online, people are getting like over 200 a gram on some stuff, which I don't. I guess it's just because I'm I don't know, more frugal. This I showed real briefly, and I didn't give a price because I couldn't remember like what I paid for them. Because remember, I had the collar necklace. I think Deb got that. Captiva. I think my Captiva got that. But this is the David Yurman cable, sterling silver. This is 14 karat. Okay, so I did a really good price on this too. These sell for like typically four. They're like 4 to 5 in there somewhere. There, as far as sold, 425 is kind of the average. All right, so this is a David German. So this is the gold here. Here. It is fully hallmarked. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for a slash. Okay, and it's 44.4 total gram weight. That's what the all of it. There's no way to split that out. This is tiny. My hands, as I said, my functional capacity evaluation was really poor. I have such a hard time squeezing this to get this unhooked, especially I just have such a hard time. So I'm gonna say, because it fits me and I'm under a 6, I think that a 6 is good. I think the max would be 6 1/4. No, 3 1/4. I think that would probably be the max because it's tiny. It's tiny when I put it on. And see, I have a hard time opening it, just holding it in my hands. I just have a really hard time with it, squeezing it. Okay, so I'm going to start this one. I didn't mean to jump down. Here it is. I was going to do 300, but I'll do a one-time thing. I'm going to do a one-time thing with several things tonight since I've been working with my AI assistant to get listings done. It's amazing. It's so nice. I'm going to start this at 260. So if you're in the market for a David German, you're never going to find this price. This is, yeah. I think there was one that was, close. But the thing was, theirs was pretty scuffed up and shit. This is in really good shape, really clean. I did buy it pre-owned, but I've taken care of it. It's got some scratching in here from this hook. It is fully hallmarked. It's hallmarked on this part right here. All right, August. That's a nice buy. A really nice buy. Yeah, I had both pieces. I knew I could never wear the necklace because, there's no way. But I wore this for quite a while because I remember I was going to sell it. And Ashbel's like, it looks good on you and you like it. You should keep it. So I did, but alas, I can't open it. It was always a struggle, but now it's impossible. I'm gonna call this sold for August. I don't see you got to be the right size. And on the market, the resale got tons of room on that. Tons of room. I've had it a good minute. I've had it a while. Cheers. Do you know I've never drank a Starbucks coffee? I bought these when I was reselling like home goods and stuff. I bought a shit ton of, and they sold great, but I had some left. I kept them. They're nice mugs, but I've never even had a cup of Starbucks coffee. I ain't paying that kind of money for a damn coffee. Not especially when I have a fancy coffee maker. I had that one that Ninja made with all the, just everything. It was crazy. It wasn't an espresso machine. This looks like somebody. This looks like somebody. Who are you? I recognize this ring, the design. What the hell do you say? something Lisa. C-A, what is that? C, I don't know. C-H-A-L-I-S-A. Maybe Shalisha? That's what it looks like. C-H-A. What the? I'm like, where's my phone? It's charging. Where'd I put it? See if I can get a picture of it, and then we can see it. Shalisa? I swear it looks like Shalisha. Shalisha girl. Shalisha honey. Honey child. Nope, that's the purity mark. Let's get Shalisa in the limelight here. Patience is a virtue. Hang on. I would like to see it. I would like you to see it. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to take that picture. Damn. I think the light's too bright. Is Shalisha a thing? I'm upside down. Okay, that was a boo-boo. That's not it. What the hell is that? I was trying to read the date on my crab because I made crab cakes and red snapper for dinner. And I had 2 containers, and I wanted to make sure that I got the one that was going to expire the soonest. Clean your lens for better pictures. Bite me. Is Shalisha a thing? C-H-A-L-I-S-A? Is that actual a thing? I'm about to give up because I'm just not this damn coordinated. Damn it, that's the purity. I got all focused. I'm like, that don't look like a name. Oh, that was a bad one. All right, let's skip that. I think I might have got it. Shit, no. I don't know. I think it's Chalisha. Chalisha. I don't know where the paper is. So I'll just size it again. If I just drop it, if you turn it like that, see, it's going to go way down. So it's because you got, it's this curved, you got all this room inside here. I wonder if you could see that goofy name. Anyway, let's start this at 25. I don't care. There's the 925. It's on my phone, whatever that one is. So you can see the Lisa. What the hell is that? It's the moonstone. Sorry, it's the moonstone. Anyway, it's 7.5. From what when you turned it, it jumped to 7.5. It's a moonstone, and it's Chalisha or some shit. So anyway, I see Pam's already at 25. It's obviously very stylized. I shoot. Well, now that I got my price up there, I'll look. Is that a thing? I'll check it out. I can't even type. Chalisa, Chalisa. It's price fine. This one is a sterling silver globe faceted rutilated quartz band ring, size 6. It's $37.50. So yeah, I'm priced right. It's fine. Just being straight with you. That's what it said. So go once for Pam. That'll shine up, I'm sure. That's a nice moonstone. It's pretty. I never heard of Shalisa before. I'm gonna put Shalisa. Look, I put it. I almost typed her name. I've never heard of Chalisha. I guess it's Chalisha. Not Shalisha. Chalisha. Can't even say it. I can't even say it. Pam, you're getting some really good rings, good deals. Your fingers will be full, or your fourth quarter will be good. This is a beast. I've shown this before. Is it a weird size or something? I know, just because I like it doesn't mean anybody else will like it. It's my writing. It says a size 7, but I'm going to check myself. It goes a little beyond. Maybe it's wide or something. Yeah, it's really comfortable on my 7 1/4. Okay. And what is this stone? I thought it was onyx, but it's got this color in it. That's not a smudge. That's in the stone. There's a here and here. Oh, look, and here. So, oh, is that sheen obsidian? It's going beyond glass a little bit. So obsidian should test glass. Oh, it's coming back down. I think it's sheen obsidian. There's no stones around that. It's just design. Yeah, that's sheen obsidian. Okay, cool. Smooth as butter in there. Is this a no, it don't look like a desert rose. It could be. Kind of looks like their style. It is. It's a DTR. All right, so it's a desert rose trading. And it's a size 7 1/4. And I don't know. Let's just keep going. What the hell? They're getting out of here. They're leaving my house. They're leaving my house. Yeah, DTR, that's their look, right? And especially when you look inside, it reminds you, because it's so damn smooth and you can see the grain, it reminds you of stainless steel. Obviously it's sterling, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. Look how it's just hit and miss in places. But no, a stone like this is not scuffed. That's not going to do that. You usually see it in one spot. This is like in a... But I guess they just cut the stone and polish it, and they get what they get, right? I'm trying to see if it's a gold sheen obsidian. I don't think so. Some of them can have a gold hue rather than a silver hue to it. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate it, Jackie, and congratulations, Pam, honey. Nice ring. They truly do have a look, don't they? DTR. What was that? 30. It's funny. It's Tanya's lucky number. Well, one of them. 33. 33. Oh, rings. Meaning here that this is really pretty. I like these style of rings. They're the 5-stone rings. And this one, are you stackable? Wasn't designed to be. Is it doable? Sure. Let's see if it looks like one of those new old stock. Yeah, it looks like it's signed here. It's not new old stock because it's got, how it has those really, really fine. It's an STS. No wonder I like it, right? I loved STS's jewelry. They have extremely nice jewelry. It's a 7 1/2. That explains why it's here. Yeah, okay. So let's just do 25 again, guys. Let's keep them moving. So this is an STS. All right, and it's a size 7.5. And we're going to start at 25. I see Pam is in. Okay. Did I put, oh, shoot. I'm sorry, guys. Crazy fingers. There we go. 25. Oh, I didn't test this. Spinel, you think? Could be smoky quartz. Sometimes it looks black. And that's what it is. It's smoky quartz. It's not spinel. They look black sometimes, but certain lights, it'll hit. You'll see the, you can sometimes see the brown come through. Anyway, looks more black than anything. I like that design here. STS just has really good jewelry, plain and simple. I see Pam's at 28. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I look so rough. Isn't that a killer ring I got from Tanya? And you wouldn't think I'd spend like that, as much gold as I get. Because trust me, it was nowhere near what I normally pay for gold. Yeah, I paid $600 for that. And I love it. I think it's worth every dime because of this design. And I love it. So there you go. Leah's at 30. Thank you for your bids, guys. I like that. Let me sit up straight. Probably make my back worser. And Pam's out. Thanks for your bids. Thank you, Leah. Congrats, babe. $30 on the dot. Thank you, honey. That's shiny. Butterfingers. Butterfingers. Let's do some gold. I'm sick of these rings. Put my ring back on. My Star of Africa. Can you believe that? I was like, wow. Because all that's gold. And it goes all the way around. And that's a natural tanzanite. That's all 22 karat. Isn't that fabulous? I have a good eye. I do have a good eye. Oh, we will do this ring. It's stinking gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I tell you. I'm thinking this is a peridot. It really looks like it. The color's beautiful. I mean, it's a really rich color. Yeah, it's peridot. Size 7.5. Let me check it. Right at it. Right at it. Is there any other stones? No, this is a nice design. Good weight on this, too. I mean, it's probably 8 grams. But for a ring, that's pretty good. No, 6. Okay. Doesn't matter. All right. There we go. Isn't that lovely? So this is a size 7.5. It is peridot. And you know the routine. Let's sell these rings. I'm giving them away. Sterling silver is still hanging at $1.50. It got up to $1.75, but it went back to I wonder who made this. This looks, yeah, it's not gouged out or anything. The inside's really nice. Come on. And I can see where the mark's at. It's open, so that color's just beautiful. Looks like it might be marked up in there. Or is that a mark? Okay, it's marked here. Let's see. Let's see. It says you're upside down. No, I wasn't. Boo. Boo. Come on, man. A stone's so big I can't get it in there. Oh, it's a BBJ. Okay, BBJ. It's one of those three other companies out of China, but it's a recognized designer. Their stuff does pretty good. Actually, does very well. That's super nice, right? Let's see what I mean, how the rings, when they don't gouge out the band, it may have it slightly, but no, that's smooth. Ashes out. Hey, Torian. Angela, YouTube thinks you said something. It's so goofy the way it will, mess with messages that just, they're innocent or they're just, it's just ridiculous, some of the stuff it blocks. All right, we're at 36 for Pam. Hey, congrats, Pam. Thanks for your bids, Ash. I'm going to call this sold to Pam at 36. Thank you, hon. Hands, you cannot be going numb this early. It's been an hour. This is still shiny. Okay, I'll do some gold. What's in here? Oh, chains. I have a few chains. Okay, this one. Where's me notes? Me notes. Me notes. Me notes. This will show you what a deal this other one was. But I can't just go by like what the gram weight is and stuff as far as like the market. I also have to consider like what did I pay. So that's why it can be kind of lower. All right, this one is AR is the maker. It's AR and it's Italy. I didn't look them up. It is 14 karat. It is 22 inches long. And it's 14.5 grams. And this one is a starting bid. Where's my one-time price? There you go. $1,300. It's easy to do the math on that one. 14.5 grams at 300. That's low. Get out of there. It's a lobster. And your maker's on one of these. Yeah, it is. I have a few Italian. Oh, a lot of golds. A lot of jewelry periods coming out of Italy. It's beautiful. It's a nice weight. I don't need one this weight or length. Is this a 22? I'd like to have a 24 inch. I have a 16 and 18. I've got a 20 and I've got a 30 inch. And I have a 24. Well, just be careful, Jackie baby. Hey, Deb. This is beautiful. So Captiva's at $13.50. We can do 50 instead of 100 on a bid increment. So looking for 1,400. It is dark early. I really dislike it. I really dislike it. Jackie's at $13.75. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Oh my gosh, isn't it too cold for that? I guess you're acclimated to the weather. Oh, this is in one of the groups. I kept this one as a size 3. So I do find stuff I get that actually fits me that I like, you know? Captiva's back at $14.50. I have other chains too. I have other good weight chains. I don't know if they're quite this heavy, but they're close. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I love that. This one, I can't figure out what the hell that top stone is. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, there's a ruined pearl. And I thought, no. The top, obviously, the bottom one is, I think, was topaz or something. Let me get this other ring out of the way. It's distracting. I don't know what this top stone is. It just looks so pale, and I don't think it's a pearl. I've never seen a pearl do that, because it would be a natural pearl being sitting in gold. It has nothing, no fire, no nothing. That's why I haven't brought it. And it's got a really organic shape. Like what? See what I mean? Look at that organic shape. It kind of looks like a pearl. Do pearls get that worn and dirty? Let's see how it's not round. So I haven't brought it. It's too big for here. It's too small for all my other. But I'm like, how am I going to bring this? I don't even know what the hell that is. Anyway, where were we on this chain that I put down because I got distracted talking about my ring? $14.50 with Deb, and Jackie's at $1,500. Okay, thank you, Shelville. Captiva, it's back to you. Looking for $15.50. Yeah, baby, you're at $1,500. We're looking to see if Captiva wants to go in. She's out to Jackie. Congrats, Jackie. Be careful. Don't pay attention to the damn auction. It doesn't take you long to get home. Look, psycho lady. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, I got killer prices, especially these one-time prices that I'm doing tonight because I'm not gonna fib. I just have too damn much. And a lot of it I bought before it went crazy. So rather than charge you the crazy price now, I want to sell it. Because I have a lot that I wear, okay? It's not like, not like I don't have anything. I don't keep anything. Oh, I have plenty. It's just by the time I get here in the evenings, this is it. Sometimes I look good. Sometimes. But it don't matter. You're here for the damn jewelry. But I was gonna dress and wear that pendant earring set. I don't know why I'm judging with this like it matters. Just stop, Mel, stop. Because I was gonna wear it and then show it, and then if it didn't sell, keep it because it's beautiful. This is too big for you, Jackie. So close your damn ears. Drive safe. Don't be watching. Don't be listening. Something happens to you, I'm gonna feel awful. I'm gonna feel awful either way, but I feel really bad if it's because you're trying to listen to me be crazy. This was difficult to size, but I did it. It's correct. The way this is built, it's meant to fit a 7 to a 7.5. Check this out. So easy to wear. Whoop, 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 whoop. But my wrist is too small. I wanted to keep this, and I thought, I can wear it, especially because it's kind of has that. Where am I at? It has that flexible thing. Just pop that sucker on. So anyway, it's made to wear 7 to 7.5. That's how it's built. All right, so it's an MG, and I should have wrote down the guy's name. Anyway, it's a family-owned business. I think they opened it with something like 2008. Beautiful amethyst and topaz. Yes, I did test them. So it's MG. It is marked MG 14 karat. And it is amethyst and topaz. And this you need to be, I'll put the grams first. How many grams is on this one? This is 8. And that's total gram weight because you do have the 2 little stones in here. All right. And I'm going to start this one. What's my one time tonight? 720. Great bracelet. 8 grams. And I just love this. It's so easy. Whoop, whoop. I really thought I'd be able to wear this. Nope. It just doesn't sit right. You know, my fingers are numb. Stop. It wants to flip. It's just, yeah, because I'm under a 6. So it just swallows me. It goes way too far down on my hand. But it's so simple to wear. I love that about it. Yeah, it is good to have everybody here, right? Just so easy to take off and on. I love this thing. But alas, it's too big. So, yeah. Did I put the, wait, yeah, 8. Is it 8? Yes, it's 8. So obviously it's under $100 a gram. That's cheap, dirt cheap. This part's hollow. This section starting like here, of course, is solid. I would have if I didn't drink coffee. It probably would have been a while, honestly, because I was busy. I should get my damn dishes done. Well, I got the dishwasher loaded. See how nicely that's made inside there. It's a nice piece of jewelry. You got hallmarks here on it. You're a maker. You're a maker. All right, so if you're watching this on a replay and you're interested, I will honor, because this was going to be a one-time price because that's really low. It's under $100 a gram, okay? Because it really, I scribbled out my price, my other price. Damn it. Why did I do that? Because I was probably going to adjust it and then didn't do it and just thought it'll sell at $720. Ain't it not? But I'll honor that price. I'll say through tomorrow at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And I say that because gold could do something crazy. I mean, we've seen some big jumps, and it'd be stupid to. I'm already way below anybody. I'll go against anybody with my gold prices, quite frankly. Where the hell's the lid? Oh, I thought it was the bottom. Because I wanted to keep it from, yeah. It doesn't fit in any jewelry box. Yeah. Where am I going to put my gold that doesn't sell? Because I moved the other box. Here's, there. Okay, so we're going to pass on that one. But yeah, I'll be surprised if it doesn't sell via the internet. Somebody calling me emailing me. I didn't place this. I can do it on the fly. It's really cool. I can wear it. It just doesn't work with my other rings. It just doesn't. It's 5 grams. Oh my God. It must be a 7, maybe a 7. A choosh. Yeah, it's a 7. Yeah, it's a 7. Fits my 7. And I'm thinking I tested the onyx in here. I tested the gold, obviously. I think I would. This is one I tested when I did that. It could be obsidian because it's going to glass. And usually onyx doesn't move anything. So it might be obsidian. It's nice and wide. It's a nice wide band. Size 7. Come on, focus, baby. There you go. It's very handsome, very nice, very stylized. It has like a deco look to it. I don't think it's deco, but it definitely has that architectural feel to it. Did I write anything down? Did I type anything? I don't have any notes. That's right. Just see if it's signed by anybody. I did test it. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, it has something inside a double cartouche. Maybe that's a big D inside of a circle. Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah, no. I swear it kind of reminds me of Pierre Cardin's mark. It kind of does. It's. Did he do gold? Shit, can't see a thing. Anyways, this is 14 karat. Let me get away. Oh, I did. 14 karat. It's 5 grams. Okay. And that's total gram weight because we have this stone, and it is a size 7. And I can't do that kind of math. I know what I paid per gram on this group. So, did I do the right numbers? Yes, I did. Okay, get over there. I must double check because I don't have any notes on this because I was wearing it, but I stuck it in a box. I'm like, it just doesn't go with anything that I have. Oops, damn, I hate when I make a mistake. You gotta start all over again. Okay. All right. Well, guys, sorry, Charlie. I should do 500. I can shave a little bit off. I'll do 475. I should do 5, but $25 is not going to make or break me. And it's such a nice ring. And I keep sticking it on because it fits me, but it just doesn't go with anything of mine. I just don't. If it was sterling, yeah, on this hand, but see, it fits my 7, great, but it stands out. It's kind of funny. Kind of looks funny. And it's just too big in the middle. Yeah. Be nice as a middle finger. But it's so nice. It's a really good price for 5 grams. Stone, really finished jewelry. Finished jewelry. I'm wearing my beautiful snake, Tanya. My beautiful snake. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, the eyes are diamonds. It's so detailed. I love it. I do. You're going to make me wear this damn ring. So I will. I'll end up grabbing it. Sticking it in my middle finger, even though it doesn't fit properly. All right, I got this at $4.75, 5 grams. That's well under $100 a gram. Which you just don't see. You just don't see it. Not in nice rings. I better write down what I did. Write down what I did. I know it's 13 karat, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it was 5 total grams, and I did, what kind of mental math did I do? 475. Actually, it should be 5. I'm gonna just write down that it's for this weekend, that 475. Because if it spikes really a lot, I'd adjust it on that one. Oh, another chain. So, Deb, another chain. I think I have another one too. So, yeah. So, I have 2. I think it's just closer to the other one. So, I'll show you this one. Make sure I got the right one in the right box. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's that. And that's that. Where's my damn paper for that one? Shit. Yeah, this is it. Okay. All right, so this one, it's not quite as heavy, but I don't remember if it was a maker's mark. Let me look and see if I wrote anything down. Yeah, this one says Costa Rica. All right, so this one's marked Costa Rica. Oops, which they have really nice gold, obviously. So Costa Rica, and it is 14 karat. It's hallmark plus it tests, obviously. This one's 11.6 grams, and it is also, this one's 20 inches. Okay. Okay. And what was my one time? 1100. Yeah, I knocked that down from 12 on this one. This one is a spring ring. It is marked Costa Rica. It's 20 inches instead of 22, but it's very similar to the other. What do they call this? Cable length? Cable link? It's a very similar, Deb. And a good price. Are you looking for specifically a 22 or longer, Deb? Because I do have a 30. I could check and see what else I have. That one is massive when I find it, but that's the one I wanted to keep. So at the moment, I don't think I do, but have anything heavier. I might be lying. How much was this one? I think I have another one that's it's not this. The other one is I think a heavy box chain. I think that one's, I don't know, that might just, I can't remember. It's either, it might be 14 grams, but that's not that much more than this one. This one's 11.6 grams. So that's a really good weight on this one too, honestly, the way it feels. And yeah. This one's lighter. This one is only 6.8 grams. This one, is this a rope? Let me see what this was. Oh, what did they call this? Did I write it down? Because, oh, this is the one that, when I tried to find out what the link was called, this is the one they were calling cable link. This is the one they were calling cable link. Because it's like a Rolo as far as like the direction, but it's highly textured. Almost takes on like, you know, that flat. There you go. That kind of, see what I mean? That look. So this one, okay, this one's 6.8 grams. Okay. Okay, the first one. All right. Let me keep my boxes straight. I mean, I can always weigh them, make sure I'm not losing my shit. All right. So this one's 20 inch, 11.6 grams. This is very similar. It's a little lighter, but still very nice. Still very nice. All right. So Deb's for this one. All right. Going once for Deb. Going twice for Deb. And if no other bids, I'll get you back in this box. In the box. I think you have one little piece of jewelry I didn't invoice you for, which you knew I wasn't going to. Right. I'm going to call that sold. Oops, sorry. Sold. I'm glad you're able to pick up some nice chains while I'm doing them cheap on the cheap. That's I'm lying. I like to I showed this last week. We're not doing that. It's that topaz diamond heart necklace. Oh, these are cool. I wore these today. Up in, yeah, I wore them for probably 4-5 hours because I wanted to make, they're the rectangle earrings, and I wanted to make sure that my memory was right, because when you put them on, it kind of, you can make yourself crazy with it, trying to feel it like go into the hole. Because the way these seat, the way they go on, you just pull them open, and this, of course, has a receiving. Come on, this has a receiving hole here that sits in, and I'm like had said, and it does. See, it goes right in there. And I had said it finds its way. It does, because when you're putting it on, I had a little bit of a difficulty just getting it over my ear, but once I was on there and I just slid it, it was fine. And I was messing with it, like trying to feel it go in there. And I finally said, okay. I just did that, kind of made sure it was straight. And then sure enough, I don't know how long, it was pretty quick. When I checked it, it had seated itself. So it does find its way. It'll find that hole, boop, by itself. Sitting here now, no, in my ear, boom, there it goes right in there. So I want to make sure they wore the way I said they wore. Okay, now that we're done with all that nonsense, these are really cool. These are really cool. I don't have any notes on these at all. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Let me just double check if the okay. All right, so these are really cool, and they go this way. So that bead is going to be in the back, because that's where the hole is, where this is, your post is going to go. See, if I'm trying to mess with it and then just leave it alone, it pops itself in there, which was pretty cool. I just want to make sure it did do that. I remembered it did, but I put them on to be sure I wasn't lying, because it had been a long time since I had them in my ears. They actually was really cute on. I liked them. Don't need them. I have a shit ton of gold. I have a bunch of cheap gold earrings. I'm gonna do all those gemstone earrings at $175 a pair. They're all, well, the one I weighed one, and I looked up a few different types of gemstones and the same kind of earring, came up with a low price that I could work with, and just making them all the same. So they may vary by, tenth of grams or something like that. So the amethyst is priced the same way as the pearl, is priced the same way as the opal, as the peridot. They're just all the different gemstones. Anyway, back to these. These are really cool rectangles. These things are expensive online because they don't have too many of them. This one is can't think, guys. This one's 1 and 6. No, that make no sense. Yeah, like 1 and 5/8 long, and 3/4 inches wide. Really cool. And these are 3.5 grams. So these are 1 and 5/8. So let's just say 1.5. Okay, just for ease of communications. 1.5 by, was it 3? Yeah, 3/4. Okay, and they are, how heavy are you? 3.5 grams. And I've got these at, what was my one time on these? Oh, no way. I wrote it down. I wrote it all out. So, okay. 360. Okay. They're cool. They're really cool on. And a nice hang. So it took me a practice. The first time I put them on, it had been such a long time. Do I have earrings on? No, good. It's probably not a good idea. My hands are numb. But to give you an idea how they look. See, once they're on there, then I just define the hole, and it'll, yeah, it's easy once I'm over my fat ear. And then they just seat themselves. They're so cute. They got a good hang. I like them. See, boom, it finds its home. Bam. I just got to quit worrying about trying to do it myself and just, yeah, they do. They're 14. Oh, I didn't write that down. I'm sorry. Yes, they're 14 karat. They're 14 karat. And they're 3 point, actually it's 3.6, but I just did it, but I wrote down 3.5, so fine. And they're like 1.5 by 3/4. Okay. So 1.5 long, 3/4 inches wide. And these, yeah, I surprised myself with that price, honestly. Oh, I never went back to that chain. What the hell did I do in my box for these? Oh, here it is. I've lost my notes. Anyway, it's at 360. It was over, had this at over 4. Because obviously they're highly stylized. Yeah, the ones I found like this, there it is. The ones I found like this were $6.50. They need some cleaning. These things, a lot of these were pulled out of one of my jewelry boxes. Yeah, they do. And they're easy. I overcomplicated it in my head. But I just couldn't remember. I figured my ears are probably bigger. Probably not. I don't drink, so that's your nose gets bigger and that's your ears, right? I think your ears do too, right? But yeah, these are really pretty earrings, so I clean them up some. Debut, get ready for their pictures. Their pictures, get them online. Get their pretty pictures. I've got quite a lot of pictures done, so that part's done. See, they clean up really nice. Okay, nobody, right? Okay, so we're gonna pass on these. Like I said earlier, I'll honor my start price until midnight tomorrow night, which is Sunday, November the 9th, and that's at midnight, Eastern Standard Time. I keep grabbing the wrong box. There it is. Right. What a psycho I can be. And Jackie, you want these? They're very modern. Well, they're not new, so I guess they're not that damn modern, but the design is. The design definitely is. Then again, it could be deco, right? I'm just making sure these things hold these suckers down. They ain't flopping around the box. But you know me, I'll pad them. I'll pad them. Let me cross out that. Yeah, I had these at 420. But yeah, ones that were like these, the size, the way, they were $6.50. Crazy shit, right? Circle that 360 and make sure I do the right amount. There we go. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Ash. My foot's asleep. I shouldn't have crossed my legs. I have notes on this. Yeah, this is nice. Oh. Ouch. This is antique. This is Victorian and 14 karat. Of course, you're going to have some like fine scratches on there, but the etching has survived very well. The etching looks really good. It's in really good shape. And yes, the clasp, the body, yeah, it's all 14 karat. And I think someone's right at 5. Yeah, it's 5 grams. I have so many lockets that are 5 grams exactly. There's nothing inside. These old ones, they're not going to have plastic or anything in there. You know, I'm trying to find this one because I'm like, this thing's not marked. Yeah, because the seller said it wasn't marked, and it tested, and of course I tested it. It's solid gold. So anyway, this is definitely vintage, if not. Well, it's got to be Victorian. I know what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna call it what it is. So this is Victorian, and it is 14 karat. It's solid, except well, it's a locket. But anyway, I wrote Y instead of a T. Sorry, 14 karat, and it's 5 grams, and I'm going to take it off of here. Hang on. I didn't write down measurements. Of course, with the bail, okay, because you need a bail. It's 1 and again, oh, it's really just shy of 1 3/4. It's between 1 5/8 and 1 3/4. It's close. It's close. So I didn't put it on a chain. I'd leave that to you to pick your own chain for this, because this could also go on a brooch. This could go on a bracelet, or whatever you wanted. Okay, so where am I at on this one? Where's my one time? Woo! I'm going to do my one time tonight on this. Check this out, $4.50. Yes, you should be cautious. I mean, when I buy things and let's say I feel like, I not really love it so much, I sell so I can sell it. But, this is beautiful. This is in wonderful condition. Really, this was cared for. No doubt about it. I mean, it's got the surface wear, but that clasp could have been replaced. That looks like a 1970s clasp to me. But that looks like the way this is like a door knocker. Yeah, this jump ring's original. I don't think that is. I think that's probably from the 70s. That looks like a typical 70s. I didn't expect it to test. I was really surprised it was gold. I rubbed the living hell out of it, thinking, it's gonna be plated. It's gonna be so. No, it's right. They were honest, Abe. That's beautiful. That's a great price on it. You don't gotta, but I sit and buff that, put a photo in it, make a nice gift. It'd make a really nice gift with a photo. Scaredy cat. Na boo boo. Deb's a scaredy cat. It is a smoking deal. So I said I'll go up against anybody with my gold prices. Well, I have to buy a shit ton of it to get those prices. I had 60 grams come in today. Good grief. Friday there was like 18. So, hey, Joy, did you get your package yet? I hope I didn't remember incorrectly. I thought it was you that liked Brighton. Wasn't it you that wanted the Brighton? If not, never mind. Never mind. Give it away. It is you. Okay. I thought so. I'm not dangerous, Deb, other than being a little off balance and shit like that. But as far as, okay. I am a risk taker. I'll own it. Okay, that's true. I'm a risk taker. I am. I got balls. I got big ones. I got the bigger cojones. That teaching time, and she must have a bigger tits. Was he talking about a nun or something too? Like, Let's stop showing gold before I make Jackie file bankruptcy. But I priced this stuff to get it out of here tonight. I didn't this one because I wanted to keep this one. Did I do this one? No, I didn't do a special price on this one. No, I didn't. So we'll give it a go. It doesn't sell. I ain't gonna cry. Don't need it. Well, like where? Often, probably not, because I can't think of another ruby thing I have. So yeah, this is 18 karat. And I don't remember if it had a maker. Did this have a maker? I don't think so. I didn't write it down. I did look. There's something there. I may be lying. I was really tired, so what do you say? Is this the one I couldn't read? Italy, 750. And then, what is that? That's a symbol or what that is. I think I got the right side towards you, I hope. Oh, no, that's the Italy 750. I think this is like a symbol. Shit, come on. Get in there. It's swinging, sorry. I don't know what the hell that is. Anyway, this one is 14 karat. What is in here? Oh, I never went back to that chain. All right, so this one is 14 karat. No, it's not. It's 18 karat. It's actually more like 750. And it's a 16-inch chain. And this is a beautiful ruby pendant. Am I facing the right way? This is a beautiful ruby pendant. You can tell it's 18 because Tanya, the ring I got from Tanya is here. Yeah. It really jumps out, doesn't it? And it's rubies. Isn't that pretty? And it's got a ruby pendant. Rubies. I know I'm pecking at the keyboard. I only got one hand here. Okay. It's 2.6 total gram weight. All right. And my starting bid on this one, I didn't do I didn't do two prices. I did $390, period. Because it's beautiful. It's 18 karat. It's a beautiful twist chain. Gorgeous pendant. Very nice. Oops. Come on, turn over. Just trying to show you the back. Very pretty. Very purty. But I love it, but I'm thinking, I don't think I have any. Oh, I have the sapphire earrings, the pink sapphire, the discs one. Jackie's like, give me the earrings. I'll eventually quit wearing them. Is it really? I have a sterling bracelet. I was looking at it. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. I was changing around because I tend to put things where they don't belong. And believe it or not, actually, when I go to get it, I was like, okay, I need to move all these bracelets. And it was a bracelet. Because I'm thinking it is ruby. It looks a different color. So I'm pretty sure I got it from Gina Gay. And I think her birthstone is ruby. Ruby or garnet. But I think it is. It's a nice one. I'll bring it. Because it'll be a nice price because, yeah, I didn't pay no damn $1.50 a gram or nothing for it. Anyways, anybody else on this? All right, going once for Jackie at $3.90, going twice for Jackie at $3.90, and if no other bids, there you go, ma'am. You took my necklace. How dare you? It's fine, but I just love the look. I just like it, but I don't have anything with rubies other than that bracelet. Well, I do have one ring, but it's sterling. Both those things are sterling. But gold and rubies really do look pretty together, don't they? Red and the gold. Well, gold looks good, everything, but this looks particularly pretty to me. That pink against the gold. Oh my God. You should have seen the big Jerusalem cross with pink sapphires. The thing was loaded. Zen's or Nesty got that. Oh my word. One of the most beautiful pink sapphire anything I ever saw. I forgot to go back to this chain because someone needs a lighter chain. This one's 20-inch. This is the one that they said was cable link because I didn't know what to call this. But I like the way that looks. It's kind of cool because I'm like, you wouldn't call that a Rolo because they're so flat and textured. Anyway, this one is a 20-inch chain. It is 14 karat. We're back to 14 karat. And it's 20 inches. And it is 6.8 grams. And let me see what my one-time deal is. Hold it back then. Oh my, okay. I surprised myself. $6.50. Damn, Sam. Yeah, that's under 100 a gram. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you, Leonore. Yeah, guys, I think everybody here must be a sub to Tanya. If you're not, I can't believe it. And you need to click on it and go over there. If you're not buying gold, then do something that'll benefit you, which is to join Tanya's channel. She's one of the people I buy from fairly often. I mean, considering how much jewelry I have, it's a miracle I buy from anybody. But yeah, she brings interesting stuff. She finds the unique. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of holding this. Yeah, that link is very different. Very different. And we're well under 100 a gram under this at 720. Is that right? No, I dropped it from that. I'm at 650. That's right. We're at 650. Yeah, she has great jewelry. You got dirty hands, girly girl. You filthy beast. I like that, but it's 20 inches. What if I could hook this different? I could add an extender, though, and make my 24, can I? Nah. Nah. Could add an extender to it. No way am I going to find a chain like that, right? Unlikely. Okay, you know the deal, but in case you just clicked in, I will honor my start price because this is like a one-time thing. I'll honor it until tomorrow midnight, which will be Sunday, November the 8th at midnight Eastern Standard Time. I will honor that start price till then. Just tune in. I might decide to honor it anyway. You can certainly email me. And if there's been no radical change, and because I'm not fickle, I'm not going to take advantage and say, well, since you want it. No. I'm just being sure like it doesn't go to next week and gold jumps like a crazy thing. And I think you get it. I'm over. Oh my God, I love these. Somebody better buy these because y'all see me wearing these suckers for sure. For sure. I love these. They're pretty. I don't need them. Don't need them. These are so pretty. And yes, they are topaz. Aren't those lovely? Oh my God, I adore these. So these are 14 karat topaz. I love these earrings. I don't need them. I don't need them. Would I keep them? Would I wear them? Sure. Would I bring them to sell again? Sure. And they are 4.2, and that's total gram weight because you do have the stony macaroni. Oh, I got a typo. Wait a minute. 4.2, and that's total gram weight because you do have the stone. I'll show you the back. They do have their post or whatever, their bags. My bags may not always be the same size because I end up mixing them around, but they're gold. They are gold. The back, they've been worn. So these didn't have, anyway, I had to find bags for these. but he didn't have bags. So they're very smudgy. Did I clean them? No. No, I did not. I'm sure they'll clean up. It's just from someone wearing them. But I'm sure you're going to hit them with alcohol or something anyway. But we'll just clean this one up. I ain't doing the other one. My arm hurts. My hand's already numb. I had a busy week. I did get a lot of stuff ready for charity, and I was doing laundry like a psycho at the same time, but I needed to do laundry. I hadn't done laundry forever. I have too many clothes or just enough, one or the other. Of course, I don't dress. See, it cleaned up quite a bit, but there's surface scratching, and everything is, everything I sell is pre-owned. Sometimes I get new old stock, but even that's not technically new. Anyway, these are amazing. Did I get a price on these? I rock. I want to rock. There. So the back's fixed nice. I had to go through a few of them. See, because I don't care. I'll put sterling backs on my earrings. I'll put costume on my earrings. I don't give a shit. So these are did I write down the measurement? Okay, these are 1 1/4 inch by, they're nice size too, by 3/4 inch. Okay. Okay. Where'd I get that from? Okay. So this is starting by what's my one time. These were going to be 500. Ooh, took 50 off. I'm doing a one time start at 450 on these. 4.2 grams. Topaz. 1 1/4 inch. Very attractive. You know the thing about these earrings? You don't realize how good they are until you see them on. They're like, oh, these are so nice. I know. It's like, you don't need them. You don't need damn earrings. I bought another pair from Tanya. I got some Tabras. I sell 2 and buy 1. Sell 2 and buy 1. See, they're just great. See, I would take these bags off. I would put one of them big old flat bags on here to help hold that more straight. Because I have so much ear. See, I've got ear way low on this thing. They're so attractive. Isn't it nice? There's a pendant somewhere. There's a 14 karat gold. They are. There's a 14 karat gold pendant. It is topaz. I don't think it's this big, but anyway, it'll turn up. Because I'm digging. I need to find that cross for Leonore. And my big necklace I just got. Anyway, so I'm going to pass on these. And somebody wanted that necklace. Let me go back, make sure I don't totally spaz and forget them. Would you please move up? Come on. Do you know it won't move, you son of a sailor? Oops, there you go. Okay, I think I missed something. Would you repeat it? I'm losing my shit. I don't see it. But see, it won't let me I have to use my mouse and the arrow to drag the damn chat down. Drives me nuts. Because somebody said they wanted, I wasn't sure which necklace it was. Excuse me. Oh, there it is, $6.50. Okay, which one was that? Yeah, this one. That's a good deal. Yeah, I was going to start this at like $7.50, so that was a big discount. The 20-inch cable link, the 14 karat 20-inch cable link, 6.8 grams, 20 inches. Yeah. So I'll cross out that $7.50, and we're going to do the $6.50. I'm like, what are you doing? I forgot what I was writing. Circle $6.50. There. Make sure you get the right price. Thank you, thank you. And nobody on these earrings, right? Okay. Don't be surprised I show up with those earrings and a pendant that matches. 'Cause I'm a psycho, baby. Okay, what time is it? Oh man, my 2 hours almost up. I don't want to do any more rings. I am gonna come tomorrow. My husband is earlobes deep in sports. Let me make sure it's nothing that. Oh yeah, because these prices. I'll go ahead and do this on the one time. Do these bangles. These are super nice. This one is it's marked AP. It's a hinged bangle, and it is domed, so it's not flat. It is domed. Come on, baby. It's domed and it is edged. Please focus, honey. There we go. And where's the pin? It does have a pin here. Okay. And it has the bar for your strut, and that's where your P 14 carats at. Okay. I gotta stop that with the okay. I was it watching from it's what from watching T and from watching Jen. They both do that. Okay. Okay. Man, my mouth is dry. My lips crispy. I didn't put any conditioner on. I got myself a fuzz. How weird. Okay, talking about synchronous. I said I gave myself a fuzz. I got that and I turned this way and I look. It seems stupid, but I know it says fusion, but I saw fuzz. I'm like, I got a fuzz. It was weird. It was a moment, okay? You had to be here. You were there. Okay. Okay. So it says AP 14 karat and it's 8.4 grams. And this one, this is going to fit if I 7 to 7.25. Okay. And I was real careful with these because they're oval. All right. And gold's pricey. It's not like you pick up a piece of sterling that doesn't fit right. Oh, well. You spend money, you want it to fit right. I use that hard body, but I left, oh, here it is. I use this so I could open this and put this on here and really see how this is going to sit. So this is going to be okay for 7 or 7.25, no bigger. You cannot, absolutely not go 7.5 on this, okay? So 7.25 is max, which means, of course, you can go to a 7. All right. All right. Hey, at least I got away from okay and went to all right. We're improving. And do I need to tell you anything else? No. Okay. And my one-time price, well, that's a big dip. Okay, well, I'm going to start this at 800. Again, we're under 100 a gram for finished 14 karat gold. That's very nice. At the etching and the diamond cut. Where's my pen? Has the pen, the pressure, and then it's got you to keep this, it just makes it easier with these to keep them lined up to when, because you know how bangles get from open and closing, they can get, you got to like move them around to get them closed. So these are nice to have the bar, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, jelly bean? So yeah, 800 is a really good price on that one. It doesn't fit me. It just hangs. It just hangs. It looks terrible. Gosh, guys, I'll put it on, but it's not very flattering. Where's my pen? All right, there we go. Hang on, ladies. Hang on, ladies. Oh, it is easy to wear. Just slip in and then up. Even I can do it. All right, see? It's mental on me. Oh, I didn't have to open it. Whoop. I could have just slipped it on. I didn't have to open it. But on your arm, you try to go 7.5. I think it might be too small this way. Just trying to drop it on there, it, Yeah, it stops hard at that 7. Even though there's room, I don't think there's going to be room enough to take you to 7.5. To 7.25, sure. It goes over my hand like a 7.5, though. Whoop! I mean, I just, bam. But it does not make it to 7.5. Doesn't make it. Well, now you know. It looks big as hell. It looks terrible. That yellow now. But the thing is, I just no way I'm going to paint my nails. I even bought that UV light, the thing where you put your hand in it. It works really good. But you have to paint your nails to use it. I have to do gel because I beat my hands up really bad. Yeah, there's no way for me to tell other than using this. So it sure goes over my hand like a 7.5. I mean, it just flies over my hand. And normally it has to be a 7.5 to do that. But these damn mandrels, it's like hard plastic. I guess there's no way to do anything different. They're not going to make soft side. Yeah, Jackie. I think I'm like right there. Yeah, they're a little bit different. I did. That's beautiful. I have another one that's a little, is it bigger or smaller? I don't remember. But I have another bangle. It's real similar. I think it's lighter, I think. I don't remember. So let me scratch out the old price. There we go. So I don't charge too much. Boop. Yeah. This is a HSN bangle. Yeah, this damn thing is still online for. They still have this on their website at $450, and I learned a whole lot about it too. About this bangle. I mean, I was amazed how much information I got. It's still in the bag, okay, because it says like the 14 karat. And here's what sent me down doing a deeper dive on the size, because it says size average. So I'm like, well, what's HSN's jewelry's average? When I put in the Oro Soov resin bangle, it came up and told me all about it. Told me all about it. What size it was, everything. So it's pretty interesting. And this is a 14 karat resin bangle. It is not plated. It is a substantial amount of gold. What they do is it's electroform over a resin core to add stability, blah, blah, blah. But the weight doesn't help you then, right? Because it's resin in there. So they made this bracelet 7.75 in diameter in here, designed to fit a 7.25 to 7.5. That's what they said. That's what they said. So anyway, they have this thing at HSN. This is like new because I can't wear it. I was afraid to put it on because it'll fall off. You think the other one was big. This sucker will fall. If I put my hand down wearing this because of the weight and all, because it's 22.7 grams, but there's resin in there. But it's not plated. It's electroform gold. Right now, it's on their website. So I'm going to type this out so you can look if you want to. So Oro Soov. All right. And it is 14 karat. It's a resin bangle. Okay. And it was designed. That's what they said on their online. It was designed for a 7.25 to 7.5 as far as the size. Okay. Oops, I didn't write that size. Okay. There you go again. Alrighty. So I really should have done this for like $250. They're like $450 on it, but I offered this once before. I'll do it again because I really need to sell it. I've had this thing for probably 2, 3, no longer than that. I've had this a long time. It's just way too big. It's beautiful though. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I found this whole thing about it. And it wasn't their website. It must have been their website feeding the data because it came up, when you ask Google a question, it came up, like a paragraph there. And I'm like, well, damn, they really got their stuff. I should have done that ages ago. I mean, look at this. It looks brand new. I've never worn it, maybe 2 or 3 times, but no, I don't keep it on because I was afraid it was going to fall off and it'll dent. Anyway, $200 on this, which is a crazy good deal. So yeah, anybody look, you'll see. I still have the bag. It's in the bag. That's what led me to like, oh, average size. I thought that's big, but not really. 7 1/4, 7 1/2. No, I've been calling it an 8 this whole time. I've been like, that's an 8. No, it's not. No, it's not. Male, it's not. It's a cool one. Yeah, Christmas coming. You put, yay! Look, we emptied that box. Put this gold right back in the bags. Put this in the bags. Thank you very much. I've been on over my 2 hours. I'm a bad kid. What's in here? All kind of stuff. What the hell is that? Oh. Okay. I think I brought this before. I guess I brought this reel recently. Did I bring this Wednesday? The eagle? The big Native American is signed HD. Did I bring this already? I don't know. It's beautiful. So it's got to be 16-inch. Yeah. It's on a 16-inch Rolo. Very nice. And this is Native American. And I don't think that is Devil's Tower. It just, because the bottom could be, sure, but the bottom, yeah, the bottom coming out like that, it almost looks like a building or structure. Yeah. Well, the pendant's beautiful too. It's Native American, it's Navajo, it's signed HD, and it's sterling. Very nice. Okay, so this is signed HD, and this is Navajo. And I think it's what they call the Bear Lodge. So this is vermeil. This is not layered. This is not applied gold. It's gold over sterling. Okay. I didn't write a damn weight or nothing on this. So 16-inch chain. And the pendant is 2 inches. It's 15.3 grams. And it's a 16-inch chain. To write that note. And I'll do a starting bid. I had this at $125. What can I do? $50. Can I do $50? Make it up on something else. This was part of a group. I'll make it up on something else. Or a couple or 3 something else's. Maybe that stuff in the back is grabbing the camera's attention. Oh, this one, I know. That one's weird. I don't know what the hell that is. This one, me too. I just got it. Adore it. It's so hard to get damn pinky rings because they're going to be child's rings unless you have it made, and then you got to pay out the nose. And children's rings, let's face it, it leaves much to be desired when it comes to your styles. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? It is sweet. At first I thought, oh, it's too tight. It's not. I just was so not used to having a ring there that I was very aware of it. I think it's just that. Yeah, that's that one I had shown before. I don't want to go there, so I'm not starting any more gold. I'm gonna wait till Martha's here to show this. It's a rose. She loves roses. She loves roses. She loves them. Oh, I have to go. If I don't stop, because I want to do tomorrow. There's some chains. Is there anything on these chains? Yeah, there's little pendants on these, I think. Yeah, that's just a pendant by itself. I can probably use those chains. I was looking for something that's generic enough to do as a giveaway. This is nice. This is a 20-inch sterling silver. And it's in really nice shape. So we'll do a giveaway. It's a herringbone. It's signed as a TOB. I don't know who TOB is, but it's hallmarked here. All right. So we'll do this as a giveaway. Okay. Let me just get rid of the price on here. And what do I want to do? Wednesday we did fishes. We're gonna do today. Okay, how about a breed of cat? A breed of cat. A breed of cat. Type of cat. Calico. Very good. I just love the little female calicos. I've had 2 or 3, and they always have such intense personalities and wonderful mothers. Wonderful mothers. Just wonderful. Thank you, Pam. Congrats. I'll baby it, make sure it doesn't get bent. I need to get herringbone chains in and out of here as quickly as possible when they show up, because I will bend them. I will bend them. So I'm going to come tomorrow. I'll be here at 2 tomorrow. All right. So I'll be here tomorrow at 2. Hubby's going to be eyeball deep in sports, and I'm not working. I'm not touching anything in the bedroom. The stuff will be there tomorrow. Not touching laundry. Not doing it. I'm taking a day. Only work I'm doing is this, and it's play work. It's fun work. I have a bunch of stuff here. I can show the rest of some of this gold, or I can do both. Pull some of these and keep doing clearance prices on all this sterling. Because remember I said I'm going to quit bagging stuff, and I'm just going to sell what's already bagged. No, I didn't. I can't pick this up with one hand. I have so much ready to go. I just dropped this. Is that crazy when he's holding his head? I think that's so cool, but yeah, I could wear it. And because I do wear a lot of brooches. I just want to show you this. I'm going to go, but this is so different. So weird. This is, I'm going to guess he's Aztec, but this guy, let me make sure I'm not tripping and hallucinating this, because it could be, this has got to be the one. I guess I thought he was holding this guy's head. He is, okay. This guy, the one that's his head thrown back like this, the guy, hang on, this seated guy, look, he's holding his head. And I guess that's stuff coming out. See that? He's holding his head. That's gotta be old as shit, right? Isn't that interesting? I couldn't find anything about it or anything like it. It's Guatemala, 900 silver. It says MTK. MTK. Isn't that interesting? I got another interesting shield pin because I know you really like these shield pins. You really love these. Yeah, because you got that one. Remember when, I forget who it was, they weren't able to complete, and you got that one. I'll put this with your stuff. You can have that. You should have it because you do. You love stuff like that. It's perfect for you. I don't know. I don't need to label it. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back tomorrow. Two. I was going to say, it might be my pajamas. Is it 2? I shouldn't. But shit happens. I could be. Why not? I ain't going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. Isn't that the neatest thing? Holding his head. But the way he's holding his head back, is he mourning? Because he's going like this? It's just interesting. And I've searched, the subject matter. I've searched the image. No, the MTK. No, nothing. It's got to be pretty damn old. That's what I'm thinking. Don't forget what? Don't forget what? It's gone. I'm giving that to Deb. Mexico and any South America, like the round shield pins, and especially things like with the warrior nature and just storytelling looking stuff. She always buys those. So I already said I'm giving it to her. She should have it. That's her thing. MTK. No clue. No clue. All right, I'm going to go. See you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Thank you for being here. Thank you for buying my gold. I know the prices are crazy, but yeah, I'm so happy to have some of it moving out. So tomorrow we'll rip through some of this sterling and do some really good prices. We could do like all the $25 starts on most everything. I think so. Like we're doing the rings. Why not? Just get them out of here. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much, seriously, for being here. It really means, obviously couldn't do this otherwise. It's pretty evident. All right. See you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Good night. If it's early where you're at, have a good night. If it's not, go to bed. Bye.